Today, oh, I'm so mad at you. I hate this. But today, I'm going to react to Can You Make Cookies Out of a Christmas Tree?
Almost exactly 1 year ago, I tried to do the
Let's watch it anyway.
impossible. Eat my own Christmas tree. Why? Because I'm a YouTuber. Need I say more? I learned that some trees are non-toxic, and I was all like, I can eat you. But there's a big difference between something being possible in theory and something being done in reality. And as you might expect, when I tried to eat an entire Christmas tree, the results were mixed. Yep, it's tree. But now I'm back to try again. A year older and a year wiser. Though apparently not wise enough to just scrap the entire idea outright. So again, I ask the question, can I eat my entire Christmas tree? Only this time, can I eat it disguised as these? Better yet, can I trick Steph into helping me? Loyal theorists, break out the sandpaper because we're sneaking sawdust to Santa Claus. Hopefully it doesn't get us on the naughty list. Or sent to the hospital. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Food Theory, where today it's the season of giving your loved ones holiday cookies filled with sawdust, that is. Today it's round 2 in what has inexplicably become a yearly challenge, eating the entirety of a Christmas tree. You see, I hate seeing dead trees left on the curb at the end of the holiday season. Not only is it a depressing way to end the season of lights, but it's also just a waste of trees. Like, you cut it down for, what, a month of festive joy? It's not enough. If you're sacrificing the tree, well then let's put it to use. And since I'm no ancient Egyptian papyrus expert, the only thing I can think of is eating that thing. But as I proved last year, eating each individual part of the tree, while possible, is not necessarily pleasant. But what if? What if there were a way of disguising that tree inside of something else? Something sweeter, something delicious.
Oh, what was that?
Something like, say, a Christmas cookie. 1 year ago, almost to the day, we had a crazy idea. We learned that Christmas trees are actually non-toxic. Well, not all Christmas trees, just some Christmas trees. But, hey, there's a possibility of you being able to eat the entirety of your Christmas trees. All the way down the line, instead of throwing it out to the curb, you could eat your Christmas tree. So we decided to do that, and then we decided that just because you can do something, you probably shouldn't necessarily do it, because it was the worst. And just like that, my dreams of consuming my entire Christmas tree were gone, at least until earlier this year. That is, when I saw a video from William Osman and iDubbbz in which they tried to sneak as much sawdust as the texture of it is actually incredibly soft. It does feel like a fine powder, similar to like a flour. It's a little bit grainier, like as I'm digging around in it, it's kind of sticking to itself a bit. Flour usually kind of start to become... Yeah, this does not look appetizing at all, and this is only 10%. Yeah, this does not look appetizing. Hopefully they did everything that I just asked them to do.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Your property, and simply say...
It's weird, because it still tastes sweet.
Okay.
Ish.
Good.
But it's much less sweet than, like, this one. I don't get any of the butter at all. And then, like, the first 2 bites, it was fine. What is this? Matt, what is this cookie? I'm getting an uncomfortable feeling in my mouth. It's kind of gritty.
Huh, interesting.
It sits on the back of my tongue in a weird way. What's in this cookie?
Me.
Oh, it's the bark. You put the bark in or something dumb.
It's sawdust. It's literal sawdust. I mean, it's what? It's testing out how much of a tree you can put into a cookie to try and eat your Christmas cookie.
There's sawdust in this?
Yeah.
How much sawdust is in here? Is this whole thing
30% by weight.
30%? Oh God, no wonder I feel sick. I feel sick.
No, it's fine. It's edible sawdust. It's fine. It's non-toxic, totally safe for wood glue. I do want to try one last thing though, because a naked Christmas cookie is not the greatest, right? So you're saying that the flavor started to really decline around the 20 to 30% mark, right? So what I'd love to try is if we did 30%.
I'm not tasting that again.
If we did 20%, but with icing. Seasonal holiday icing. And then you could tell me, does the icing actually cover up the flavor of the sawdust?
This one is softer. The softer bake. Can't believe I was like complimenting the way that these were cooked.
The texture you can't cover up with the icing,
Yeah.
but the flavor, hands down, easy.
The flavor is almost exactly the same as this one, and I think it would be almost exactly as the same as the Control 2.
Knowing that we can get away with about 44 grams of sawdust in a typical batch of cookie dough here, the question now remains, how many cookies do we need to eat in order to consume the entirety of the Christmas tree, Steph?
Oh boy.
Just one cookie at a time.
That sounds like a question for VO.
VO, Matt Pat, do that calculation and take it home. Happy to take it from there, past Matt Pat. So, as we mentioned earlier, there were 228 grams of flour in the dough recipes. Each glob of dough is going to make you about 18 cookies, which means...
Okay, guys, so that was a pretty good reaction video, you know. It was kind of interesting, and actually, guys, I was just actually gonna go film,
Alright.
Okay, I ate my own Christmas tree, guys, and so you can go more to that next. Like, if there's more in the video. But today I thought this one was, like, very interesting, but I was like, oh, I was like, you know, what should I film on my YouTube channel? And I was like, oh, that is filming. You know, that was very interesting. Definitely a very interesting video. Flippity 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 floopity floopity floopity. Oh. I don't know, but yeah. 47%. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, you stupid. Just kidding. Bye, guys.